Good morning. It's day 8 and 9 today for some peculiar reason. I'm going to have to drive into the woods for this one. Hello and welcome to week 2. It's day 8 and day 9 today because something happened yesterday, but fortunately I've got a time machine, so just bear with me 1 second. Oh, good morning. It's day 8. Yeah, had a great sleep. Heating's gone in the house, so that's not the best start to the day, but a good start is blood pressure was 121/78, so that's all down from yesterday's slip up with the sugar, so I'm really pleased about that. So that's just goes to show it doesn't take long, does it, just to bring things back down again. So today I'm going to go and take it a little bit easy. I've got yoga this evening, so we'll see what happens there. And I'm just going to do some steam and sauna and just relax a little bit because I think it's time to have a little bit of a break after all the running and hiking and everything. So I'll probably have a little walk and that's it. But the tinnitus to go through the night for me is just brilliant without having to wake up and sit there, you know, boo. And the nature trick using the speaker to listen to sounds is really good. So onwards and upwards, and on to day 9. Okay, good morning. Yeah, just been for a nice little swim. Blood pressure's 121/80, so that's stabilised back to normal. Another great night's sleep straight through, so that was the plan, was to have good quality sleep. So that's all working. Heating's back on, so that's good, that's nice. Unfortunately my account got closed by YouTube. I appealed and it's now back open again, so I'm pleased about that. I'm not sure what happened there, probably AI or something. So today I need to go to the CAF because I left my iPad there, and luckily you got one of these find me, yes I will get you, so I know where it is. So that's my next objective for this morning. Done 2.3k running, 52 laps at the pool, which is 1,040 meters. And then another good thing is that thing in the ears with your earplugs when you're swimming underwater. It really does, it's like a meditation. All the bubbles and the noise, it's brilliant. And the tinnitus, you can only slightly hear it in the background if you focus on it, but you don't, you focus on the bubbles and the noise. So that's really good. What else is there? So yeah, I mean, aching a little bit from yoga last night. That was quite good, a bit of a interesting thing. Amazing the amount of strength it uses in your body. I was like shaking trying to do all these poses, so yeah, that's going to take some getting used to. Gonna have a nice walk this afternoon. It's lovely and sunny here, so that's happy days. So let's get a move on and let's go and get my iPad back. Okay, over and out. Hello. So this afternoon just been to the cafe, done some bits and bobs. Now, processed foods. It's day 9, I do believe. And the reason I'm giving up processed foods is because they are not very good for you whatsoever. It's another thing to eliminate. So processed foods, what do we mean by that? Well, they are everywhere. I mean, pasta, refined carbohydrates, this white bread, pasta, things like donuts, they're no good for you. Crisps, instant noodles, anything with instant in front of it, you need to ditch that straight away. Here comes a car, beep beep beep. So I've chose processed foods, and tomorrow I'm going to try and go through some ingredients on some of these foods, because when you look at it, it's like, what? I think I saw one the other day, bamboo flour or something in a burger. What's that all about? So yeah, tinnitus. I was working today with my headphones on and it's still quite loud, it's still quite high pitched, but it's not as intense, so that is good. It's working. I mean, it's really bitter here today, it's freezing cold, So I'm going to get back to the van, crack on, get home, and get ready for tomorrow. Good thing I've noticed now, swimming and running, I mean, I can do a lap underwater in the big pool now without getting out of breath, whereas I used to struggle to go 3/4. So, and that's just in 9 days. Things have really improved. So everything is going up. Everything is getting better and better. Sleep is going through. So I'm really pleased. So day 10 tomorrow, and I think I'm going to go for a nice walk because it's going to be nice and sunny. So I'm going to get out tomorrow and have a good old hike. Okay, all the best. Take care. Good afternoon. It is day 10, third of the way there on the 30 days. So this morning, got up, blood pressure 113/79. That's the lowest measurement I've ever had. So that's amazing in 10 days. So that's no alcohol, no caffeine, and trying to completely limit the sugar. You cannot get away from sugar. It is so difficult, but you can limit it. Had a swim, done 50 laps, which is 1k, and then had a run. I'm up to 2.4k now, so I'm going to go up 10 all the time. So 2.5 tomorrow. So the subject is processed foods. But before I go on to that, the tinnitus, it's not as I'm just going to stop. It's not as piercing and loud. Imagine like an arrow, whereas it seems to now be more like a boxing glove. It's just wider and softer. It's not, although if you got hit by a boxing glove, I don't think it'd be soft. But the noise is, it's more in the background now, whereas beforehand it was in the forefront, which is why I've done what I'm doing what I've done. So yeah, it's definitely going down, and I think staying away from silence is a massive thing. I had the plugs in for swimming again today, and you don't notice it. Plus, keeping busy, you take your mind off it, you know. But it is definitely going down. So, right, getting on to processed foods. So, I was on the British Heart Foundation website, and they done a list of normal foods, which is meat, fish, eggs, and then you've got processed foods, and then you've got ultra processed foods. So I think it's the ultra processed foods which is really what you need to stay away from, and probably some processed. But I was quite shocked that cereals are listed as ultra processed, and obviously crisps, fizzy drinks, your chocolate bars and all that shenanigans. But yes, I've just been into Costco because I like their beef jerky they got in there, going over one of these bumpy roads, and they got 3 types of beef jerkies. One of them had 20 grams of sugar per 100 grams, which I thought was madness. And then the one I got had 6 grams, and then the other one had 18. So it does pay to look at the back of the label and see how much sugar and salt and fat and everything's in there. You should be amazed. Sorry, it's one of those silly cobbled roads just in the middle of a normal road. I don't know what they're doing putting that there for. I just think they're quite clever in some sort of way. Yeah, so take a look at the labels on your foods, check out what's ultra processed. British Heart Foundation, just put that in on Google, and they've got a brilliant list on ultra processed foods. But I'm off to another shop now. So 1-2 on the mic, here we go. Gonna go into a supermarket. Gonna go and check out some of the stuff on the shelves and what's processed, ultra processed, and just go and have a look at some of these labels. It's quite incredible. So, well, it's not that incredible, but yeah, let's go and have a look. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Boom, ultra processed. Contains 13 grams of fat per quarter of a pizza. Boom, check it out. Nation's favourite, eh? Sausage rolls. So, what's this got? 19.2 grams of fat per sausage roll. Holy baloney. Check it out. Tasty kebab meat. 600 grams, bigger bag. Thank God for that. So, what we got here? 25 grams of fat per 100 grams. 600 grams here. Here's a classic, Haagen-Dazs. Oh yeah, they're really nice, aren't they? Holy baloney. There's 22.4 grams of sugar in just 2 spoonfuls. Check this one out. Hot dogs, the old Odie Oak. So what's this got? Mechanically separated chicken water, starch, chicken collagen, salt beef collagen, stabilizers. I mean, it's hot dogs. What on earth is that? Let's check it out. What are these? What's this moku moku? Mango flavour. Sugars. 40 grams. That can't be right. 40 grams of sugar in that drink. That's nuts. These shenanigans. Look at it.
Sorry, no recording in the store?
Oh, isn't it? So try buying some fresh ingredients, tomatoes, avocados, boil some veg or even steam, and use extra virgin olive oil on some of your food. Try a steak, air fried or barbecued, and even try something new that you've never done before. I mean, even a simple stir fry with peppers and a steak is delicious as well, or even some nice fresh fish. You can't go wrong with that. So stay away from processed. Until the next one. Bye-bye.